Hey my friend, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful day. You're more likely on this page, either on my blog or somewhere on the internet land, Facebook. You're looking for Facebook training. I'm actually making this training specifically for my 30K in 90 days group. But if you're watching this, it's gonna be massive value. So you definitely wanna stay tuned and watch this whole presentation because I'm gonna teach you or show you in this training how I was able to make $900 in my 30K in 90 days journey. So I just started in about 2 days. So it's kind of a slow start, but it's pretty good because it's all free from Facebook. And I'm going to show you the exact Facebook strategy that I use to get there. So guys, this is going to be so different than anything that I ever done before. I want to be straight, transparent. I'm going to show you exactly how I get the results, what I'm doing to get the results, how is it going through, what type of funnel that I'm using. Really, so come back to this blog or staying on my wall, keep watching my videos so that you can get all my secret, everything, and you can build your business to 30K in 90 days yourself because I'm showing you exactly how it's done. So let's get into this presentation about Facebook marketing. Stay tuned. I'm going to give a lot of nuggets, a lot of knowledge inside of this presentation here. So let me just bring up the presentation with Keynote. All right, let's play. Facebook marketing tips of the day for you guys. Good tips gonna be coming your way right now with the 30K in 90 days. So 30K in 90 days, guys, is so possible. I'm gonna do it live in front of you and keep you updated of the results that I'm getting and how I'm getting the results, and you guys can model after the same thing. So some of the stuff that we're gonna be talking about in this video. The first thing is your Facebook profile. That's gonna be so important. If you're doing Facebook marketing, guys, you're gonna need to have a Facebook profile. Matter of fact, you're gonna need to have more than one Facebook profile because Facebook tend to trip. So if you're gonna be a marketer, you're gonna drive a lot of traffic to your Facebook, you definitely want to have another Facebook on the side, or a couple, maybe 3 or 4. I have about 6 accounts. That way, if one gets blocked, that you can always revert back to another one and contact your people if anybody want to get in connection with you. So never stay reliable on just one profile. You want to have multiple profile. Another thing that you want to cover, info about yourself, guys. Inside of your profile, you definitely want to have a description about yourself. You know what you do, some description about you, and also a link to your business. What do you do? If they need more information, give them a call to action, somewhere they can go and they can see things about you. If you go to my profile on Facebook, you will see that I have a banner that is professionally made. So a precise call to action. You're going to tell people exactly what they need to do because people do exactly what you tell them to do. So if they come to your profile, it's a deserted island, there's no one on there, you put nothing on there, you don't have any banner or anything that's looking nice, they're going to leave. So you need to have a precise call to action. And if you start with Facebook, your plan is to grow your profile. If you plan to market on Facebook in the long run, you want to get at least to 5,000 friends on your profile. That's the amount, right? That's the limit. That's the most you can have, yes. So you need to get your Facebook profile to about 5,000 friends. And how are you going to find these people that's going to be your friend, really associate? It's not people you're going to be speaking to every day, but it's people that you're going to build your business, give value to, and help grow their business, right? So perception is reality. That's one of the main reasons, to actually have that many friends or grow, and so people could be sharing your stuff, more people can see you, because when someone else comes to your page and they see that there's plenty of activities going on, there's plenty of friends that you have, there's people that's commenting, people that's liking, that's sharing, people just tend to get into the same trends and start doing the same thing other people are doing. But if they come to your wall, there's nothing, they're not gonna do anything. Graphic, you can either create your own graphic professionally made, or you can go to Fiverr. And that's one good tip for you. If you don't know about Fiverr, you can get a graphic done for $5. Right? Or you can go to $20banner.com and you can get one professionally made with arrows and all that stuff with call to action. Or you can just pay someone $5 on Fiverr, Fiverr.com, just like you see the name here, Fiverr. They will do it for you. Or you can make one yourself personally. right? Facebook activities, like I said, guys, you want to keep activities going on in your Facebook profile every single day. Don't let a day go by where you don't post something, because if you're a marketer, you want to keep people, you want to be in the eyes of people. That's how people will know that you exist. Don't just post something today and you post something, 10 weeks from now or 2 weeks from now. People will not know of your existence. You gotta be in their eyes every single day. Everywhere they go, they find you. They see a video of you. They see a post about you. They see a blog that you wrote. They see some value. They see some proof that you're making income if you are already making income. So you definitely want to pay attention to this key point that I just talked about here into your Facebook profile, right? You want to have multiple profiles. The reason I say that, guys, Facebook will block you, right? They will block some of your profiles. In the long run, if you start marketing, you start posting, and you start having a lot of traffic, a lot of traction are coming to your Facebook, I could tell you there might be something that happened where Facebook shut down your profile, or maybe you cannot message people, or maybe you cannot post in groups. So you want to have some backup profiles. So if I'm creating profiles right now to grow them, you bet I'm gonna create more than one. Matter of fact, I have about 5 profiles for Facebook, right? I have my main profiles that I use that everybody knows me on, but I have a couple of different profiles that just in case my primary profiles goes down, I have another one. So drive massive traffic to Facebook. That's how we're gonna do it. All right, Facebook groups. Guys, let's talk about Facebook groups. So the results that I got is from Facebook groups, and I wanted to share that with you because I want to be open. Right? I want to be really open inside of this, 30K in 90 days, showing you exactly how I'm getting the results. What am I doing? This is totally different. It's not just this is not a webinar where I'm trying to pitch you, just showing you, the superficial stuff, not showing you anything under the skin. This is really me showing you exactly what I'm doing to build this business to 90K in 30 days. So traffic from Facebook groups. A lot of people don't like posting in Facebook groups. A lot of people say, hey, you a spammer. But I'm going to show you something, guys. If it works, it works. Right? If there's traffic there, if it works, it works. Like some people might be against it. They might go, oh, you just spamming groups. So you just have to do it in a way that is very efficient, right? You're not just going to go bananas and go crazy. How some people just post like crazy. Some of the software they are using, they don't put any control on it. And again, guys, I'm guilty of that. There was a time I was using a software, I don't really know how to work it, and I was posting in like 300, 400 groups in like minutes. So really, it's test and try. Don't let people's opinion of you affect your business. If people see you as a spammer, keep moving in your business and see what works best for you. If it's making you income, it's helping your team, it's growing your team, you have the exposure that you need. If you're doing it in a way that is, kind of too spammy to yourself, again, it's how you see it, right? If you see it that way, look for tools and different stuff, which I'm going to present to you, we're going to talk about. But choosing targeted multiple Facebook groups, right? So you can have multiple Facebook profile, but at the same time, you want to also niche target in your group. So if you're doing something about dogs, you want to target dog lovers groups and many different stuff. Making money online, you want to go to work from home, make money online marketing, network marketing. You could go to the Facebook search bar on the top of Facebook and you look for all these groups. Right, so hopefully you're excited. Adding friends from Facebook group. Now, earlier, like I said, you want your Facebook to be at 5,000 people, 5,000 friends, right, on Facebook. But more likely, most individuals don't know 5,000 people literally close to them, right? So literally, the average person has about 240 friends on Facebook. That's for the average people that you really know you're close to. But when you turn into a marketer, right, exposure is everything. You want as much exposure as you can get. So it's good to reach out to other people. So how do you find these people? Those Facebook groups, you can add people. You can add these people. You can send them a message, send them friend requests and say, hey, I'm from this group. Can I be added? Can you add me? Or I wanna talk business with you, and people will start adding you. Posting in groups. You definitely want to post value in the groups. You want to post proof, right? And you want to have a target layout. Either if you're going to post a picture, maybe you can jang it and put your website on it, maybe put some design or a call to action on the picture. Not just post it by itself. It would just look plain. So you definitely want to target your layout, and you want to have some proof. You can post proof in the groups, but don't just post proof all the time. You also want to post a value. That's why if you have a blog, that would be pretty cool. Like this video is gonna be on my blog, and I'm gonna send it to some groups. So just giving value to people, what they can do to build their business, how you getting results, just sharing with people, because sharing is really caring. People is not just seeing you just want my money, or you just want money in my pocket. So sharing with people, how to do it without being cut, right? There's a certain way of posting in Facebook group without being cut by Facebook. Like I said, if you just going crazy and you start posting 200 groups at once, without taking a break, Facebook is gonna block you. If you're using a software you don't really know how to use it, my way of doing it, I have a couple of software that I'm gonna recommend to you. The target way that I do it, it's about, I post about in 100 groups. 100 groups a day. That's the most that I do right for now. I used to do a lot more, but now I just kind of slow it down and see 100 groups a day. But again, if what you're doing is working with 100 groups, you can get, that's just still free traffic, guys. Without talking about paid traffic, you can still get a lot of people inside of your business. So design your Facebook, right? Your Facebook group posting. You want to design it. You want to make sure you have a funnel set up. And if you don't understand what's a funnel, maybe I could get up this presentation here and show you a funnel. Really, you need to have a capture page and a landing page, right? A capture page and a landing page. Some people will go and take it to a third step. You would have a capture page. You would have a filler video, which is a video that would explain, that would show you personally and explain to them, give them some value and explain to them what you're about to send them to, so that you can establish that congruency. Then some people just do it 2 steps, so you can just send them straight up to your company's video landing page so that they can buy from you, right? So you want to make sure you have a funnel that is set up right. You want to have an autoresponder, your Aweber. You can drive traffic, right? You can drive traffic. You can do it yourself on Facebook, or you can do paid traffic. But in this video, it's just gonna be, I'm talking about free traffic on Facebook. So we're not gonna go into the paid part. Or you can use tools, right? You can go ahead and start, telling people about your business on your Facebook profile or Facebook groups. Or what you could do, you can use tool for partial automation, just like we're talking about auto posting in the Facebook groups. Don't leave this video. I'm going to share some of the auto poster that I use, and I'm going to share some of the results that I get and how I'm posting it and how it's going and how it's making me the money to get to 30K in 90 days, guys. So stay tuned, my friend. Tools that I use, some of the tools that I use Flirt. So I'm giving you the tools that I use. How cool is that? I'm giving you everything. So I use Flirt. I'm gonna show you an example of Flirt here real quick in a minute. And I use BMID, which is Built My Income Daily. They have a pretty cool Facebook tool in there that's pretty amazing. So if you need a link for that, they both are actually. Flirt, I can get you Flirt for free, but you just need to send me a message and I'll tell you the condition to get it for free. Or BMID, it's actually $100 and something for, it's actually $125 for you to get the whole system that come with, Facebook and Backpage automation and all that other stuff. So I use that too. Facebook tool in there, I use that. There's a link. It's an affiliate program. There's a link. So if you need it, send me a message and I can send you the link. And then Toolstar, I love this little thing, man. I use it every single day. I actually just started using it last week, and I've started getting some pretty cool results with that. Facebook Blaster Pro, I use that to send out messages to people, group messages through Facebook, so that I can communicate with them. So let's go into our Facebook traffic just going up just from free traffic now. Again, remember, guys, this is just me showing you just getting started. This is our first week, couple of days inside of this business that we are doing to build 30K in 90 days. So I'm showing you everything from this presentation on that you can see and produce the same results. So these are some of the results that I have so far. From group posting, I got 50 leads and 3 signups. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the leads that are coming in. And I'm also gonna show you, so stay tuned. I'm also gonna show you exactly the funnel that I use to get these leads in. Right, 4 people contacted me, 3 signed up. So some of these people is probably gonna, they're probably gonna sign up today because I spoke with a couple of guys and ladies and stuff like. But that's still free, guys. That's all free. I haven't even tapped into Bing. I haven't tapped into Facebook marketing, paid marketing. I haven't tapping into, you know, the Facebook fan page, paid marketing. So all that stuff, you know, that's just with that being able to make $900 so far, showing you exactly how it's being done using Facebook free marketing. So now let's go. So what we're gonna do now, this is some of the proof here. I'm gonna show you the funnel. So I'm done with the presentation. Hopefully you get massive value from this. If you do, you're on my blog, you're watching this, leave a comment below. If you're on YouTube, you're watching it on my Facebook wall, leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel. If you have any questions, definitely inbox me. So now let's just go into, there's a couple of points that I wanted to touch on, right? I wanted to touch on a funnel. So let me just show you this funnel, 30K in 90 days. I'll show you this funnel here and just point out to you the same stuff, right? So this is the front video. That's the capture page. So when people come here, they watch this. So that's why I tell you, you need a funnel, right? Funnel, you need to have your email, and you just put an email. So when they come into the funnel, that's a funnel. The person go to the funnel. I have created my own system. This funnel is converting really, really high right now. And this is the system that shows them step by step how to build a business online. So this is me still giving them value, and then they can click here to get the system that I'm using to make 90K, to make 30K in 90 days. So that's called a funnel. So you create a funnel, you have an Aweber set up, you have a capture page, you have a filler video, and from the funnel you drive them to your sign up page where they can sign up for your business. All right, so now let me just show you from just setting up this funnel. You guys can see in my Aweber, right? That's my Aweber. I was already logged in, so I'm just gonna go home. I'm still getting traffic and still getting leads. Yesterday was Sunday. We got 26 leads without doing a thing, just posting in Facebook groups. That's just for free. I haven't even you know, take it to another scale, because I'm gonna just take it to another scale with paid marketing. But that's just free leads. That's pretty awesome. 29 so far today, 12. So this stuff is working. I'm gonna show you the exact post that I had went out. You guys can see for yourself. Hold on a second. Let's just go to one of the tools that I use. Toolstar. As a matter of fact, let's go on the other page. I'll show you guys here. All right. So this Toolstar is pretty cool tool, right? That's a tool that I use. Just gonna log in. I don't think I'm logging into Facebook. All right, let me log in. Again, that's my other Facebook, guys, because I have a couple of them. And I would definitely recommend that you do have a couple of Facebook if you plan to market on Facebook, because Facebook can get really tricky. They can block your account for any reason, and you can never get in touch with them if they don't want to. So I would definitely say, you know, get yourself a couple of different accounts. Let's see if this thing will log in. It's taking its time. All right, so I'm logged in. All right, the Facebook poster. I'm just gonna go to it. You guys can see this is telling me that I'm part of 389 groups, which is pretty cool. I just start using this thing here. Start using the Facebook account, and it's gonna auto post in all these groups. Now the only thing that you cannot do with this tool is adding a lot of groups at once, which it would be amazing if you can. So all I gotta do really here, I got one that's already scheduled. I just have the groups, so you guys can see 96, 100 groups. So the settings already set, and you can totally just set up all the messages that you want. You could put a picture, you just schedule it for whatever time is gonna go out by itself. So that's pretty cool. So it's just gonna send out the messages for you. Let's see right now what I have scheduled. I have a message that's still going out, and it's gonna send it in intervals. It's not just gonna send it all out at once. This thing is running a little bit slow, so that's kind of pretty cool, the fact that it's gonna send them out in intervals, not just one time. I thought I had one that was going out, it was gonna show, but it looks like maybe it already went out. So let's say I want to schedule a new post right now. I could just stick, first I could just come here, just see all my groups. It's gonna show me all the groups that I'm part of, and I could choose. I could create a category. You know, how many groups that I need inside of that category. So I could just send this out to that amount of people. So over here, it's showing me all the groups, 166. I'm part of a lot more. Let's make it show 200. You guys can see all the groups. So I can just come here and just select all the groups here that I want and just create a new, create a new page. So once I do that, add a new groups and page, I'm gonna give it a name. I could distinctively choose the groups that I want to post on, which is pretty cool. So if you have a couple of groups that you don't want to just post things in, and you don't want to look like a spammer, it's a value groups, or maybe it's your company's group, you can just exclude it, right? You can just exclude it, uncheck it, and it's not gonna post out in this group. And everything else that you're part of, you can just let it go out on automation. Now this tool is pretty cool. I've been using that and been getting some pretty cool results. Now let's get into Flirt here really quick. Flirt allow you, what I love about Flirt here, which is the other tool that I use here. Flirt allow me to come here. Remember I was telling you to search the groups. So Flirt allow me to come here and just say online marketing. And then I could search page or groups. So I'm going to set it on groups, and I'm going to click search. So now Flirt is just going to go and pick up all these online marketing groups. You guys can see 36, 72, it's going to 100. So these all groups I can be part of, that there's thousands of people in them, and I can literally target these people and post in the groups. You guys could see this thing still going. So all I gotta do if I want to join all these groups is just select them and go. I'm not gonna select them all. I'm just gonna select a few, and then I could just click this little setting button and join group, and it's all gonna be done on automation. It's gonna join all these groups for me. I don't have to do a thing, and Flirt is gonna do it on automation. Same thing with messages. The whole Flirt has a whole way. It shows you exactly how to go and post in the group, just like I did with the other software on automation. There's so much more you could do with fan page, Facebook targeting. There's a lot that include inside of this tool, and this is one of the tools that I use. And when people join my team, I give it to them for free today. So definitely get in contact with me. Flirt is something that you definitely would want to take a look of. But guys, as you guys could see it, I do have the traffic. It's driving straight up from Facebook, and I'm making income from it. So this is me so far, $900 so far in my 30 days in 30K in 90 days new challenge that I'm doing. So I definitely wanted to give you guys massive value from this video. If you do find values, definitely leave me a comment below. Send me a message on Facebook. If you have not joined me into 30K in 90 days yet, you need to jump on board with me with the new system of Ingresso that I'm using that has a bunch of tools that's going to help you for your business. At the same time, this stuff is powerful. Join us and we'll show you how to market this thing online. That was Kader. Watch out for my next video. I will keep you guys updated of every results, everything that I'm doing, whether that's Twitter, paid marketing, free marketing, anything that I'm pulling out the curtain. You guys can see everything that I do. So I'll see you guys later. Leave a comment. Bye.